Everybody, this is All Things Tasha, and I have a huge Dollar Tree haul. So this is just one of several bags. This is kind of a mixed random haul. Some stuff is beauty, where I'm going to turn it into something for beauty, and then other things are just whatever. So, okay, so I'll just jump in. The first thing I got is this little plate thing, and it's meant to be a cutting board, but what I'm going to do, I have a scent warmer, and so I'm going to place the scent warmer on top of this so that it's not directly on top of one of my counter surfaces, just in case it gets a little too hot. So I'm going to put this little thing underneath. The next thing I have, and don't crack up at me, but I know you're going to laugh. Okay, I like Jeff Foxworthy, and I saw a DVD of his available for $1. So I think his redneck comedy is mighty funny, so I picked it up. It was $1. What can you do? The next thing, I think this is Jazz, but I could be wrong. It's called Bit Fabric Jukebox. So it's a CD, little compilation, and I figured since I like jazz so much and it's a duck, what could I lose? So $1. Well, you know, everything is at the dollar store is $1, so duh. I picked up this little compact for a friend of mine. Her compact is in dire straits. I know it's only $1, but she kind of beats hers up pretty bad, so I figured this one could be able to handle, you know, the beat down. So I picked this up for her, and it's great. I found a flat eyeliner brush from e.l.f. This is from their studio line, and these are normally $3. So I figured I'd pick that up. I keep seeing lots of people do these awesome, like, Dollar Tree hauls, and I never ever really go to the Dollar Tree. And my mom loves going to the Dollar Tree to the point where I'm like, stay away, Dollar Tree. And this is probably my first time going to Dollar Tree in maybe 5 years. So, and I went hog wild. And so I kind of feel like I became a mom. Okay, I guess it happens. I guess I can't really tease her anymore for spending hours in there after what I did. But anyway, moving along. The next thing I picked up is this mini LED light with a little lamp. I'm constantly searching for my keys and having trouble, so I'm hoping that this little light will help me be able to get the keys into the door. Next, I haven't had these since I was in probably elementary school, chiclets. And these are the fruit ones. Que quieres chicle? Woohoo! That's my Spanish, y'all. So if I messed up, y'all just ignore it. But I love these little fruit flavored gums, and there's like 6 packets. And when I was a little girl, I used to love the fruit flavored ones. So I saw it and I grabbed them because I didn't even think they made these anymore. Let's see. The next thing I picked up are these kind of little pencil holders. I'm going to use these to put my dirty brushes in, so that I'm not having to try to like place them somewhere else, because I have acquired quite a few makeup brushes and I'm constantly trying to figure out where to put the dirty ones. Instead of trying to wash them every night, I'm just going to dump them in these and do one big wash at the end of the week. So that's one thing. Okay, next, I'm going to grab the next bag because I have 3 bags, lucky 3. Okay, so the next thing I have is this little miniature fan. It's in purple, and it's a personal fan, and what I figured is I could use this when I'm working on my makeup. It's battery operated. And I could just use it when I spritz my face or something like that, or I'm trying to speed up how fast my mascara is drying, because right now I'm trying out the Scandal Eyes Retro Glam mascara. It's a really wet formula, and so I'm hoping this will help this along. And I figured it just helps because sometimes in the morning after I shower, I'm a little overheated, but I don't want to run a big time fan, especially since it's cold outside. Anyway, next thing, I got these little containers, and these could be used for salad dressing, but I think I'm also going to use them for like a beauty purpose as well. So I haven't figured out, but I figured for $1 this was a good deal. So these are these little like, circular container, and there's like 10 of these in here. So no big whoop. The next thing I picked up is for strawberries and little berries and things like that. I don't know what I did with the one that I had, but for $1 I picked it up. So yay! So now I can rinse my strawberries without dropping them into the food disposal. So super fun. I also picked up some cosmetic wedges. I've been going through those quite a bit because I don't know if you all have been able to tell in the last couple of videos. I'm going through kind of a crazy acne stage, so I've been using concealer pretty heavily lately. Well, not heavily, but constantly. So to cover up some of the acne scarring and things like that. So I picked these up because I don't want to reuse. The next thing that I picked up, and I'm hoping I'll be able to do what I want with it, it's this little Christmassy jar, and it's made out of plastic. It's super light, but I picked up some beauty blenders. I have a Real Techniques one, and I also have a Real Beauty blender. And what I'm hoping to do is use some nail polish remover and get rid of these little designs if I'm able to, and then put the beauty blenders in here to keep them sanitary so they're not out in open air once they dry. Let's see. The next thing I picked up is some wax paper. I normally buy the name brand kind, so I've never tried this. I pray it doesn't smell funky or weird, but it was $1, and I use these to pack my sandwiches for lunch. Wax paper is old school Southern or whatever. I'm a Detroit girl, but I wrap my sandwiches like this with the wax paper because it keeps the bread from getting soggy and your sandwich is perfect by lunchtime. So I also picked up some masking tape for random use. I bought some batteries for the actual little personal fan. All this stuff. Let's see here. Now, you won't believe what I got for $1. I got this like Easy Eyes. I'm gonna just turn it around. This Easy Eyes keyboard or whatever. I'm gonna take this to work. I'm a teacher, and I always need a keyboard going with my laptop because I feel like sometimes when I do demonstrations and I have the kids typing, then they really don't type well on a laptop keyboard. They usually do a little bit better with one that's bigger. And then also, it was $1, and I need something when I'm in the library and I'm working on grades or something like that. So I figured this would be cool, even though people are going to think I'm blind, and you can see this to the end of the earth. But it was $1, so, I mean, what can you do, you know? And then last but not least, I grabbed some books because, you got to read. And before I get into that, I picked up a really cute card for my niece who is turning 11. So I got this really cute little card. I saw it and thought of her. Her birthday is next week, so Auntie will be sending her something. I just thought the card was cool. The next thing I picked up is a cheesy romance novel. I love cheesy romance novels. The more historical, the better. And what I picked up is something by Barbara Metzger, and it's called The Bargain Bride. It was $1, so I figured, hey, what can you say? And last but not least, I've never heard of this individual before, but she's supposed to be the former president and CEO of eBay. And this is a book by Meg Whitman that's called The Power of Many, Values for Success in Business and in Life. And I thought that this would be really cool. I'm a very goal-oriented person, and even though this 1 year right now is kind of my downtime between my next 5-year plan after finishing my doctorate, I really want to kind of start thinking about what I want to do in my next phase of life. So I picked this book up, and so I thought it would be really helpful. So pretty much, I think that's it. God knows, that's the fastest haul I have ever done in America. If you like, hit like. If you love, hit subscribe. And pretty much that's all, y'all. That's all things Tasha. Good night. Bye.